A wildlife crisis is unfolding along South Africa's coast. The African penguin, the only penguin that is native to the continent, is in a desperate fight for survival. On the rocky shores of South Africa, the once vibrant penguin colonies now face an empty sea. The distinctive tuxedoed seabirds that once numbered in the hundreds of thousands today remain only in a few in numbers. In 2024, the African penguin was listed as critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. And today there are thought to be less than 10,000 breeding pairs that are left in the world. The study, a joint effort between South Africa's Department of Forestry, Fisheries and the Environment and also the United Kingdom's University of Exeter, found that more than 60,000 birds perished from malnourishment between 2004 and 2011 on Robben and Dawson Islands. And these are two of the most important breeding areas in South Africa. The study also reveals a very grim truth. Over the last 30 years, African penguins have suffered an estimated 80,000 population collapse driven by pollution, habitat destruction and food scarcity. Mass starvation has become one of the leading causes of death for this species. The African penguins rely on small schooling fish such as sardines and anchovies as their main food source. But climate change and intensive commercial fishing have sharply reduced fish stocks along the southern African coast. The sardines are becoming increasingly scarce and many penguins are forced to travel much further ashore to find food. The shift is taking a toll on both adult survival and the livelihoods of their chicks. Scientists say that abandonment is also an issue affecting the young. And the African penguin parents, who normally take turns caring for their chicks on land, but with extreme weather, rising predation and longer, more distant foraging trips, they are increasingly abandoning their eggs and chicks. Now, in a warming world with competing demands on the sea's resources, scientists say without bold steps now, the African penguin could soon disappear from the world in our own lifetime. Take a look at this report sent by our correspondent Calden Omu from Johannesburg in South Africa. Take a look.
The fate of the African penguin now depends on swift action to protect marine ecosystems and manage fishing sustainability. Conservationists say saving the African penguin isn't just about one species. It's a warning sign for the health of the ocean itself. South African authorities have implemented several measures in a desperate attempt to save the population of critically endangered penguins from declining. But despite its attempts, the threats facing the birds are complex and ongoing. This is Calden Omu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.